basically announcing to the world that CT's doing 2 quad.
Yeah. So the CTs will start to move back in regardless, and they pick up a 1-for-1 to start. Still making good progress in terms of site control, though, because the quad guys haven't peaked at all yet. So they've been letting them walk. Oh, Ustillo with some banger headshots, though, keeping his team in the game as he gets another one, and he's wasted enough time to close out, but he's not even going to need the bomb explosion. For those highway players if he pushes this at the correct timing. A lot of noise, but they didn't detect him. Steel had to swing around the last second, but did pick up the frag, and now he's found a second one too. It's gone to Ustillo again to clutch this in the 1v2 scenario. As the teams push up, they try to surround him, they didn't realize he was on the other side of quad. Gets that first kill for free, and snapshots. Oftentimes you could like Google the name and just like look for the first phase of the CS player, and maybe that's it. Maybe that's probably that a little bit later in the next building anyway. Ustillo, after losing one of his teammates to start off this round, it looks like the Renegades are getting back control relatively quickly though. As they're just wrapping things up nice and quick. One more kill from Twist, of course, keeps the round a little bit dirty for the Renegades. There's only one that's going to be in mid, but he'll be flushed out because of the molly. So a bit of a risky play. Pays off, though, evens the fight back up, and now they're molly in sight, but they haven't checked the back box yet. And with the bomb getting dropped, this is a great way to start it off from Liquid Steel. Picks one up, too, but unfortunately, overstays his welcome on that peek of Liege. Tries to rotate back in. Nap's going to find him here, though. Now we're even again. Problem is, Liquid have... Excuse me, the Renegades are very much ground to a halt, and this execute outside is going to seem very sudden. Stay very calm, stay very calculated in this. They're going to hold control beyond the smokes, make sure they try to keep that. Problem is, Nifty's just going off on them from the other side of Forklift here. He's already picked up 2. If he catches this guy Truck at the right position, there's the 3rd. Knocks out JDM. Only 2 remain here, both of which are not really in positions to find impact, unfortunately. These are positions which are going to be very easily watched. Steel, I'm actually surprised he's able to get just that kill. Both having to rotate in from B.
Steelo is feeling himself.
Steel will still be able to save his gun. Gets himself out of dodge. Oh, he's going to be challenged. Brings them back into somewhat good straights. Now that we're tied at least into a 3v3. The B site still is actually going to be a little bit tricky. They've got a player sitting in the back boxes. Jenkins makes quick work of him, but Twist moves in. Trades out at least 1 kill. Close. Unfortunately, still only 1 round on the board.
Ustillo isn't alive, so he does have a chance. This could be it.
Is going to now probably... JDM should actually have a pretty good idea as to where JKS is moving from. But here and see as he lines it right up, knocks out JKS. As they're hearing all these footsteps, I believe, from the other side. Moves in, he's got the flash support. It's still with the truck player, leaps across though, as he knows that the objective is important here, and he does not have time to waste. He'll leave that to JKS, who goes lurking towards B, picks up 1 more kill. Now has to quickly rush back to the other side, as otherwise it's an even 2v2 fight. They know Ustillo is up at the safety box too, so they're going to try to punish him pretty quickly for taking such a close-up position. They can't do that while the smoke is still there, though. There's a chance he might have crouched away or gone somewhere else inside of the smoke. In fact, it looks like both of them are just going to call off this retake in its entirety and fall back and save. And that's going to... We are eventually going to see the Renegades go over top of Boost. They try to push themselves forward. Twist and Steel both holding for 2 of their kills, and still waiting for Liquid to kind of burst out. However, in they go to the site. Renegades looking to hold it, though, as they get 3 very quick kills. Twist, the one thing keeping them in this, and he's now found another kill as well. Renegades probably taking a second to themselves, so the IGL can call the plan. And in they're going to go. Nitro holding for the first kill, but it's immediate trade. This is great for the Renegades. Liege, though, now the pressure is on for him to try and outright clutch this. He's got it down to the 1v2, and he's... So that's not really an issue at this point in time. They even have JKS with a bit of extra utility too, so he can throw back the molly if he wants to, and that'll probably end up going into quad, which is exactly what happens. Naf able to take down JDM. The trade rolls in from Elise, though, so it's all on JKS to clutch this. 1v2. He has picked the tease, though, lets JKS burst out, kill both the rotators, which has probably made Elise a little bit angry, to be honest, as now, all of a sudden, he's got to carry the team on his back and get these last 2 kills. He hasn't had info in a long time, but he moves in, catches the first player, bypasses the guy at Forklift simply because he doesn't realize he's there. Up to the bomb, though, and already tapping onto it. And here he's still until the last second, but he locks in the kill anyway.
Hobbit's just playing a delay tactic, and he actually might just get both kills. Here's the peek. He gets 1. He is traded off, but Adren is the unknown factor. Twist has a big job to do in this 1-on-2. Planning in the middle of the bomb site, and he's going to come right through the smoke.
Yeah, Adren's coming around from behind. Twist going to fool.
Mo's going to be forced out by the Molotov, but they still have no idea where Hobbit is. JDM finds him. Maybe Hobbit's position just doesn't even matter. If he can't get checked into this, a double kill comes out for him. He can go for more. He's dropped down. JDM misses the shot. It's a triple for Hobbit. Down into a one-on-one. Elige versus Hobbit. Flashbangs out. Tapping the bomb. Elige spamming through the smoke. That's going to force the CT away. He's got to reload now. But no one is on the defuse. Out into the open, and Hobbit gets it. This match. Well, that's a good trade from the Gambit side of things. Elige getting frag hungry, we'll say. Bloodthirsty. Ooh. And now Hobbit has an AK.
Yeah, that was swift as well, because Nitro is here actually keeping an eye on things. Hobbit's going to get boosted up to try and deal with him. Nitro goes walking into it, but it's the flank from Steel shuts this down, and once again, perhaps that could close this round out. It was getting a little bit worrying for them, but Steel onto a triple this time. Ammo not a problem this time round as he continues to batten down the hatches over here towards B. Dren going to go pushing on in.
And now working their way up slowly but surely. Gambit's trying to make an inroad into this bomb site, but it is Twist who just continually shuts.
Twist, as you said, from this position, going to be doing even more damage. In with 2, wants to make it 3, but Doja might just be the one that got away. Nope, Twist.
A little bit into connector. They gotta find this kill, it's huge. Steel's gonna hop on it. Twist is trying to protect, he doesn't, and can he land it through the smoke? He does. A headshot. Twist lives for the moment. Flashbang into the air. Adren turns and tries to spin back, but this is great defense. The delays, but all the kills go Gambit's way. Twist has to do something, but he can't. Somehow Gambit has made this work.
Steel resides in CT. It's been turned into a 2-on-2. Doja going to try and get that bomb down. Mo holds the angle, but Steel peeks up. JDM from connector.
Isn't going to peek with it. There's Hobbit coming up. He finds that kill. It's just the 2 ops remaining. Nitro trying to get to catwalk. That could be huge, but a missed shot from JDM might just seal his fate. Nitro with 1 kill towards connector. There's JDM peeking out. 1 more to get, but there's too many bodies. Bomb is down. Nitro's got that into a 1-on-1. Can he be the hero? He needs to peek out wide. He needs to do it quick. Adren, he's in cover. And now the bomb can get planted just in the nick of time.
With half a second to spare, the bomb has gone down. Nitro finds himself 1v1 versus Adren. Adren peeks out. Crosses in the CT, and he finds the frag. Adren is able to open things up. He's in the backline. He keeps JDM's attention away. Mo going to go ahead and help on out. And now JDM inside this site, effectively a 1v3. Does manage to find the first, now fades away. He's taken the man advantage for Liquid. The bomb plant is going to be allowed to go down. Rotation's coming on in. Already we've got Twists over here in shop with JDM and the long flank round from Nitro. Spots out Mo, doesn't quite land the shot, does find some damage. Mo going to be in with a second frag, a monstrous one at that. And JDM's taking things close inside the site. Falls to Mo as he's on a triple. Make it 4 as Mo.
They're gonna get locked out of this A bomb site though. They can't get in front of these smokes whatsoever. They have to take the risk. They have to just come through. Twist being boosted up the smoke. That's clever. That's going to yield a kill. Bomb is down as well. No one coming from mid for the Gambit side of things, so they've just got to force their way through, and a second kill on the boost. Can Liquid somehow bring this back? Adren is caught in the open. It's turned around. It's a 4-on-1, and Doja is stuck in balance. He can do nothing. Today, they won it against Renegades 19-17. There's an opening kill from JDM. Elige forced out by fire. And all of Gambit is stopped by flames everywhere they go. Flash through the smoke. Fitch is going to jump in. He's making progress into the bomb site. No one's stopped him yet. They do know he's here. But how can they do anything about it?
Yeah, those Molotovs actually missed. Allow Twist to keep his position up here on the warhead, so doesn't manage to deny anything on the back of it. Adren will fall over here in jungle. 2-man advantage for Liquid as JDM. He's been pivotal thus far in this round. Gonna keep pushing in through jungle. Now has Elige there to support in connector. And they're just circling this A bomb site like vultures to a corpse. But Doja, well, he's gonna be bringing this round back from the dead as he's able to open up with 2. Fitch in with 1 more in sandwich, but it's a 1-on-1. JDM and Mo, and JDM wins it out. 4 frags for him. On the man with the AWP holding the angle. See, Fitch is hesitant to even try and cross. Does manage to deal with Steel in the back line, so closing the gap that a little bit more. Flash goes out. Mo gonna now look to try and peek into this. They know where both these players are. That Sindri misses its mark. As they start to walk in, Fitch is actually able to go ahead and take one. He's only got 4 bullets, and JDM, he only needs 1. Mo left 1 versus 2, time ticking away, goes for the no-scope, and somehow he's done it. 1 man left, it's JDM. And he's gonna manage to do it. Mo is unreal.